Okay. Sorry. There we go. Hi. Uh, let me let me set this thing up. Let me let me make my tablet appear. Where? Come on. What's going on? Okay, I gotta. Oh, I was gonna say like, everything broken? You just trying to look around my phone. I can't see anything. Oh, the whole thing crashed. Oh, great. Come on. Can I... There we go. Me chat up. So, hello. I'm doing an art stream today because I'm tired. I don't know why. I'm just kind of tired. I don't know why it keeps. Yeah, yeah. Uh, Still kind of figuring out what I want to draw, but I am here. Let me see. I have notes of everything I want to draw. Um, let's see. Um, oh, okay. I think that's what I'm gonna work on. I think I know what I'm gonna work on. Come over here. I made myself a little taller. I brought myself up on the screen more so that I'm a little taller. Um, let's see. Um, First of all, I'm gonna show this piece off. I think this is the reason I'm tired. 'Cause I just got, an idea for art and okay, I keep looking over to the left because my model is turned to the like my stuff's on the left. Let's see. It just there. Yeah. That better. Let's see. And I can't see my chat again. No, I don't. Fine. Everything's falling apart. There we go. Now I can see my chat again. I did this on what was it? Wednesday night to Thursday. Started on Wednesday night at 5 o'clock. Well, I started at like 2 o'clock in the morning and then drew for like 3 hours. Come on. Well, angled weird. I'm gonna switch the sides where my chat box is on. Okay, why am I angled all weird? I gotta fix this. Okay, if I put my over here, I gotta turn myself. Gotta okay, I'm gonna hide my model for a second because I don't know if everything's I think there's something on here that might show something. Just on the model. Just gonna hide it for a second. So I have to go into my settings and reset my. Okay, actually it should be good, but where's the setting for my? Okay, now things should be. Avatar. Now things should be working. There we go. Now I'm not looking off just to the left going. So as I was saying, I worked on this piece. It's already been posted to my socials, and it's it's Nala. So there's there's a story to all this. Okay, now I'm looking up too much. That was it. Just are you kidding me? Now I'm turned to. Ah. Wait. All right. Come on. Let me. Yeah. Let's see. That's better. Okay. Now let me fix my hotkey so it doesn't reset this. Save. Now everything should be working. Oh, this is ridiculous. Um, my chat box completely. Oh, right, because it changed scenes. Um, so as I was saying again, um, this is Nala. She's supposed to be in the story like a high, super powerful being. You have to look at my posts to see more. I can do this. I can't see my keyboard. My iPad's in the way. Yeah, those are. It's on one of those. I think the story for what's going on with my big kind of lures, uh, mainly on Blue Sky. I need to update my lore on Discord though too. Um, that's just another character. I think what I want to do is work on. I just had this idea once. It was like, what if I just put somebody's Sona into a sandwich, like a it's like a cute little fun YCH, like where I or your character here, where I just put the character between like two loaves of bread and just have their paws like flat out, you know, just some fun stuff. And if anybody wants me to, I'll draw their character. They just have to join my Discord because I would need a ref sheet unless your profile picture gives me enough. Yeah. What is this? This is. I really need a bigger screen. I really need a bigger screen for my streaming because like half the time I can't see like half my oh, I don't want to make my chat that big. I don't want to make my own chat box that big. Come on. Why is this if everything breaks, just forgive me. Uh there we go. You grab this. Fix this. See, everything's still breaking over and over and over again. This down here. This down here. Ah, there. Now I can see both what I'm playing on uh as far as music and I can see chat. There. Now things will be fixed. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna, you know, kind of just start doodling here. What's amazing? If it looks like I'm looking down a lot, it's because I am. My iPad is in front of me, but kind of hard to look up and down at the same time because there's a delay. I'm actually really bad with this angle. I'm trying to work with. I don't really do art at this. It's just a really, really rough sketch. Oh, I want to angle it up more. Uh, Super rough. Fluffy tail coming out of the. Okay, super rough sketch. Blep. Let's be blepping. Just makes everything cuter. Let's make it bigger so we actually have more to deal with, work with. Mm, that is way too big. Uh, it's not. Maybe it wasn't. Well, kind of. It looks like I'm just like looking like this all the time. It's because yeah, that's where my iPad is, right in front of my, almost in front of my face. The bread layers. The layers of the bread. I feel like it should be halfway. Hide that now. And got stuck my teeth. Yeah. I have a drink. I just have a yeah, some apple juice. It breaks my tracking every time I put it in front of my face. Um, Thinking if I want to continue this. Um, hmm, let's see. How am I gonna get this edge to be rounder? I need to. No, I'm gonna need my more stabilized brush. I have three different stabilities of brushes. One's for more long lines. Oh, it's a very square shape. Hmm. I can mess around with that, but I just want to get the. I think I should make like a grilled cheese. That might be really cute. So like put like one slice of cheese. I think that would be really cute and silly. Because this is supposed to be cute and silly. Yeah, it's kind of what I want. So now I like to use just different colors to help me track where I'm drawing. No, I still want to mess around with that line. With arc. No, I want more. Not that much, but let's see. About there. No, that's too far out. No, it shouldn't come out that far. Come on, let me select the one that one. Come on, let me edit it. Just there we go. I think I could make the bread a little bit longer though. Like it, I would show with my hands, but I don't have hand tracking yet. I want hand tracking, but I don't have it yet. Hmm. 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 Eyes. Character needs eyes. Let's just create. So, I need to back up my chair a little bit. I want to edit the shape. What the heck? Why is there two circles there? I don't want two. That is the most unlined up nose I've ever drawn. Actually, the character can be like. That's so nice to go. Like, so it's gonna be like kind of. I think the air needs to come in more. I'm doing this silly art. I like that. I like that. It's cute and silly. Add some fluff. Start cleaning up some of these. Actually, I don't want to delete that line necessarily yet. I feel like this ear should come back just a little bit more. Yeah, that's cute and silly. I like that. Big foofy tail. I kind of want to have more, like, coming up. Like, almost over it. No. It's not right. I think I realized a cuter way. I think I might realize another cute way I could do, guys. Let's just do that for now. What if it's yeah, just, just dead. It would be cute, but I don't know. It doesn't fit this right. No, I think I'll use the cheese, like a layer of cheese to hide everything. Um, it's so silly. I love it. It's so silly. Just like no, because it would grilled cheese. It wouldn't be one solid piece. It would be kind of melty. So yeah. Yeah, I got this idea a while ago, and I never got around to it. But yes, it is. It will be flufftastic. Hmm. Get rid of this line. I think I should bring this down a little bit more. Or needs to be coming off the side a little bit. Um, just do kind of like marks, like it's been grilled. It's for reference. And now, just itch my nose. Yeah, yeah, itching my nose. Yeah. Um, now I'm gonna start doing the sketches. I just need a drink of apple juice. And see, I'm gonna finally actually let the Spirit of the North OST music play. It is really quiet though. That is really quiet. I did not realize it was gonna be that quiet. Okay, I'm gonna fix it so it actually next time it'll play at a reasonable volume, but I'm not dealing with that today. Okay, now time for the actual layers. Let's make a fluffy sandwich. I think this is gonna have to be multiple layers. Like each, like the different parts of the sandwich. I know there's gonna be a difference between the. Let's just undo that layer, that line. I know like there's gonna be a difference between the character and the sandwich, but I think there's gonna be for each layer of the sandwich, because otherwise they might get a little messed up when I'm drawing it. I could make sharper edges, but I'm not going to. Oh, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's too sharp. They're too randomly straight. Kind of want the natural. That looks good. Yeah, we'll try to decide if I want to make that like an invisible line or actual like a solid black line. So the invisible line won't show up as a line necessarily. It'll show up as just a difference in two colors. I think I'll let it show up as a black line. It's, but I will let the kind of grill marks show up as invisible. Like they won't actually see the lines themselves. So we'll just see two different colors. So I need to make see. Yep, I like that. Did I just undo something? No, I didn't. Because if I tap with two fingers, it undo stuff. So I was like, wait, did I tap with two fingers? Two. Mm, I actually want to get that line at one go. Ah, getting confused by the cheese. It's like, which line am I working with? And this is going to be a hard line. Because it'll actually be the difference in, hard difference. Those. The corner can be softer. I like that. I like that. I'm going to mark my unseen lines. No, it's close to black. I need just a. I think it needs to be more even. It needs to be more even. Let's bring this back. Let's change the angle to make it not change the angle, but there. That definitely looks cleaner. That looks much better. Turn off drawing assist. Just go here, turn that off. I'm just gonna make kind of a faint line. Just kind of want a different color between one layer of the cheese and the next. One area. No, I should have. I don't have it. Yes, I do have it. Let me just bring this up. I have this color scheme I use for my CHs, just so I can tell the difference. Just come in all the way. Let's go all the way over there. And I this should go up more. I just want the fluff to go up more. No, what am I doing here? That's not right. What's going on here? There. Now I figure out what it's doing. This didn't have enough fluff. It was just looking a little flat. And I didn't like that. Remember, sit up straight. Gotta remember. Let's see. Where was this look? Now, what did I do wrong here? I did something very wrong. I don't have to do a second sketch so I can draw this. I just need a. The head is too first comes way too far out. I think it's too. I think it came too far out. I'm gonna. What's this? Kind of go over the body, or would be. Might bring down the other piece, the top half. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it down because I realize what I'm doing wrong again. We just need to have more of a lift. To bring. I'm about to redraw this again, but so let's do this first. Let's do the redraw of the head first. Actually I should just use the. I just got such a clever idea. I got such a clever idea. If he's part of the sandwich, if they're part of the sandwich, they should be part sauce. All the times would be kind of saucy, like literal made of actual like ketchup or something. That's clever. I love finding funny ideas. Oh, need both ears. Let's see how this looks. That looks better. Yes, yes, the flip has ideas. I want to angle the. I'm just gonna make the beans kind of circle. Make them facing back a little bit more. Because nobody can escape from the good ideas. Nothing. Nothing can escape from the fluffy thoughts of the ideas of this fluff. And I'm done again. I forgot. Uh, this needs to come in more. Because I need to be able to adjust the. And shit should come more. I'm trying to figure out the angle I want the foot. I want the foot more. I want the foot more back? I think I'll just put it more back. What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna arc this and create more. I'm gonna get rid of the other one. I like having clean lines. So now it's a little bit more like tilting down a little bit. More like it's around the sandwich than just like thinking. Thinking. Very dangerous, but thinking. Because if I put it more like flat out, then it looks more like they've been squished. Ah, I think flat out. Yeah, flat out looks better because it looks more like they're being squished out. Yeah, flat out's better. It should come more. Maybe to be more of a circle or full circle, full ellipse. So it should need to come more. You're gonna see less of this paw. Oh yeah. That those are some fun, good ideas to make it more full. Yeah. I was already thinking like I want to do more and more, but thinking how am I gonna do the speed? Do I just want to go at how do I want to angle this? I could go more. I'll go more flat. So I'm just gonna get rid of the circle and draw it flat from the start. Or not. I know I'm using random terms. I probably have no clue I'm using. It's just what goes on my brain. It's like I'm gonna call it flat, even though it's not really flat. It's at a complete angle. Just what's going on in my head. No, that's too far over. That's too far away from the center. I probably will add some stuff inside. Just to be a little bit small. All right, the tail. I have this way of doing tails, but I always forget what I'm doing with it. Like, what was that? Ah, there we go. Okay. Now, I'm to sort some stuff. I gotta make this, or more wrap. I'm just gonna bring it up a little bit, so it appears more like there's a paw under it. So I want it to look like there's more actually underneath. Looks like it's been crushed by two mattresses right now. I actually wanted to use that. Oh, forgot. I had another idea. Just gonna get rid of my old layers because I need to keep this one clean. Let's put them on a plate. You know? Uh, I am. I was tired, but now I'm not. Now I'm just having fun. I really hate dealing with circles in perspective. It's really, really tricky. Ah, I got rid of the circle. Actually, it should be. No, I don't want to deselect it and have it circle. Stop doing that! Come on. Just want to edit. Don't want to lose the edges of the circle, though. Yeah, I was just like really, really tired this morning. I had like an alarm set, and then I kind of just completely bypassed my own alarm because I'm like, I literally went into my phone and I'm like, I'm changing this. I can't get up this early, so I just changed it for an hour later. I don't want to lose the. I'm gonna change the size of the screen of this just a little bit, and I might edit it down after. I just don't want to lose the edge of the plate. Well, I think what happened was it was kind of my body still recuperating from staying up till 5 in the morning doing I'll show you doing this art. I got the idea at like 12 at night. I was about to go to bed and I was just listening to music and I'm like, oh, this is just too good of a song. And then the idea came to me and I'm like, oh, I need to draw it. So I spent 5 hours drawing this, and then woke up and the next morning spent probably another 10 hours. But I really like it getting out. I love playing with effects. But then last night I got sleep. It was the night before I stayed up like ridiculously. But last night I got sleep, and when I woke up I'm like, why am I so tired? Just I had an alarm set for 9. Yeah, I wake up at 9 usually. I usually sleep in a lot. Um, and then 9. It was at 9 o'clock, and I was looking at my alarm. I was like, no, I don't want to wake up at 9 right now, so I set it till 10. Well, so this art I can show, let's see, because it tracks my time, rough time. Come on, load. It's too high quality. It's too much details. You can tell I love playing with effects. I love playing with like glow and effects like that. Let's see, canvas information, statistics. Took me 9 hours to do this piece. Well, it's only tracking when I'm actually, I think when it's actually completely open and my stylus is doing stuff. This took me 9 hours to do, and 64 layers. It's part of a set of pieces. It's the War of Gods. There's actually a whole story actually behind my character. It would take me like half an hour to explain it, and I would probably get lose track of it again. Um, yeah, I like cause like this was one of my favorite pieces I messed around with was this. So this is one of my favorite pieces. Yeah, 9 hours. Yeah, I actually can get a lot of art done pretty quickly if I'm like committed and if like good music playing. Music's essential. Yeah, this effect was pretty cool how I created it. So the where is it? So this is like each part of these glow, or not the glow, but the slime is like 5 layers, and so there's different opacities of the different bubbles to create this more 3D effect. It's actually really fun playing with like the glow to make it look like more toxic goo and stuff. Like this, I'm less of a um, like hair by hair artist, but more of a I would create this really cool color scheme and effects. I just love playing with them. Um, Maybe other really fun ones I've worked on. Uh, this was a fun one to work on. Uh, if you recognize the character, it's Rambly. Um, so I did. Oh yeah, this was another piece of art that I stayed up all night doing. A while ago. Yeah, glow. Well, that was slime. Glow is different. I use a specific pen for glow. I'll show you. But this was I stayed up all night one night, and because I was listening to a fan song of Indigo Park, and I was like, oh, this is a good idea. This is a really good idea. I came up with this idea like, what if I create? Because there's this uh, lore behind my character. There's these two organizations and one part of the story, and etc. for the story. But I created two versions of Rambly, and I loved playing with like, especially the look at this, like this part. Oh, you can't barely see that. This part, like the that effect, that was really fun to play with. Uh, like the fire effects and stuff. And then I did them together because it's like two different versions of the same character. Me, I'll show you mainly in this character. This character has the most amount of glow. So what I do with glow is I have its own layer. So if I hide everything else, you'll see a lot of layers. You'll see like this is the glow for specifically the outline of the character. And there's this stylus like this pen I use, and it's a light pen, and it gives like this kind of cool glow effect, and I can set it to different sizes and stuff. And then what I'll do is once I do that, I use this other little effect and I blur it just so that this bright part of the line isn't so bright that it makes it look like off. Um, that's how I do glow. And then the how I create all the really cool like effects is kind of a preset brush. So it creates this. But I'll show again, and I'll mess around with like this to change the because mainly I don't use the nebula brush for like I want to make it look exactly like a solar system. I'm like just use that. I always mess around with it. It's mainly just like I need the difference in colors, so I'll mess around, create spirals or I use Procreate. It's not a free app, but it's worth it. Let's put these all back. That layer is active. Yeah, I use it looks like yeah, it's iPad only. I do a lot of art. Uh, let's see. Some fun. This is a series I've been working on for a bunch of different streamers and stuff. I've been doing gift card for all of them. You can see who. I haven't put their names, but I have set more. I'm doing this. I've done like fun ones where I'm like, this was two different characters. But the streamers streamed together, so I put the two characters together in like a fusion. And there's a whole story behind this. It's like it's technically non-canon to my character's lore, but it was just fun. Um, the whole story and stuff is if you look at my socials, if you look specifically at my Blue Sky, you'll see my you'll see the chain of events is called the cuteness infection. And in the story, if you look back at the beginning, you'll see like it evolves, it evolves, it evolves. More and more people are being infected. And I make this kind of fun whole story. It really helps to get my name out there because there are a whole bunch of big streamers see me. Uh, and I also like this is where I like doing silly art. This was a different piece of fun gift art for they're one of the things is they're a noodle dragon. So I'm like, what if you put a noodle dragon as a noodle in a bowl of ramen? And I just doodled it. It was really fun. Uh, I've done a lot. Like this is emote work. Some of these are scrapped. Some of these are just other stuff. This was an attempt to create a comic book. It did not work. I could not. Because I changed my character a lot. My character gets little tiny details and changes up, and I didn't really have a coherent rough sheet. So I was trying to make a comic book, and then I changed the character like 12 times. Let's see. Do I actually have? Where even is my rough sheet? I have literally no clue where I put it. This is second generation of emotes. This is. Oh, here's my rough sheet. I'm probably gonna change it again. Hmm. Oh no, it's fine. I'm fine. I love talking. I love talking. Uh, let's see. How many scrapped artwork pieces do I have? Oh no, that's just one piece. Oh yeah. So I was originally gonna be I wanted to at least have a animated avatar in some form where I'm like I can move around and stuff. So I tried like at least 5 different times to make a 2D avatar, like a 2D moving avatar. So not just like a PNG because I have a PNG avatar. I don't use it because now I have a 3D. But I kept trying to do it. I just never could finish the project. It took me like five tries before I'm just gonna keep trying 3D. And then I tried 3D for like 3 different versions of the same, or not, sorry, not 3 different versions of the same model, but I tried at least 2 versions of the same model, trying to like get it to work, and it did not work. Then I tried to make where was it? It should be in here. Is this it? This was the. Let's see, where's the version? These are this was all my like like when I re-debuted. I was gonna originally have a plushie model, like a chibi plushie model. I actually managed to make it, but then it was just having so many issues that I'm like, I'm not going through all this again. So I got the I can actually show this. That is not how I spell model. That is how I spell random text. The Winterpaw Chibi Mini Canine. Yeah, I got it and then retextured it. And I plan on making my own custom model eventually. I just I just couldn't keep dealing with like failing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again because it was kind of just disheartening. Like it's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. So then I bought one, and now what I'm gonna do is eventually go back and kind of compare what I did wrong to like what a successful model comes out to, so that I can make an actual custom model and you know be even more me. But I like the model I have right now because at least I can be funny and silly. I can get really close to people, really, really, really close. I can be really, really silly. I can go up. Oh, there's one of my moderators. Just saying hi. It was randomly typing my hotkeys in chat, but I can beans and back. I can. Yeah. Okay, there. Yeah, that moderator doesn't usually talk as much, but they're here supporting me because I'm very close to reaching affiliate. Very, very, very close. I'm not gonna accept affiliate as me as soon as I get it. I'm gonna accept it soonish, but you know, I have gotta do a couple things before I make people even consider spending money on me, because I don't feel enough for people to spend money on me yet. And there's one of my other moderators. Now let's mess around with. What was I messing around with? Oh right, cheese. And redoing that top layer. Can I do this? Can I do this? You always gotta thank your mods. Pet the mods. So it's a little less visible. Thank you, follow. I don't know what the heck just happened to my music. Just randomly skipped a song. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I do. And thank you for the follow. You too. I realize I should have drawn the lines on that other layer so I actually have a reference to the arcs and stuff. I'll work with it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Trying to think how to do to fix this. I'll figure out. What is it doing? It is glitching. Uh-oh. I'm gonna change it from a grilled cheese to a sandwich. No, I like the grilled cheese better. Too many different ideas. It's more of a burger. Hmm. Should they be laying on it? Wouldn't you see it though? Again, too quiet. This thing just looks adorable. Adorable and too silly. Now for colors. I actually really like that one. I don't know why, that just looks really clean. I forgot to do the secondary layers, but I'll do that after. I think I'm gonna make one of these of my own character because they're just that cute, and then make it into an emote. What the- How much is it more with the colors? But I need like a yellow. Hmm? Oh, I'm like, huh? Why is it not following the? I forgot. That's not the edge, the boundary line. I'm dumb. I forgot. Yeah, got something stuck in my teeth. There. Now I got it. Oh, nearly stepped in my headphone cord. This is so silly. This is so silly, but it's so fun. This is just ridiculously, like, silly, but yet, oh, I just love this. I just could be merged down. And again, I forgot to draw part of it. Forgot to draw part of the drawing. I just feel this is too slow for this. It needs to be a little bit more. This is just. I'm gonna make this as an emo. I'm gonna make one of these as my character. I'm gonna make it an emo. I just have to. It's too funny. It's Gemini sandwich. What is this layer? Oh, I can clear and reuse it. Mm. Use this for the beans. No, I want a lighter blue. That's the same blue I just used. No. What if these blues are all off? Like, I want the specific. It's supposed to be even lighter. That's the blue I'm looking for. So I need to clean up these lines because they're so thin. This is me being silly. This song is really quiet for no reason. Like on my end. Stretch out. I don't even know what time it is. Eh, not too late. It's only been an hour and 40 minutes since it started. It feels like longer. Ah, this is too silly. This is just ridiculous. Remember, switch up. Eh. Eh. Hmm. It's taking a moment, recollecting my thoughts of what I'm gonna do. What is it? What is this? My screens. Trying to make sure I don't step on my cord again. Okay. Now what do I do? Just think what I'm gonna do next. Should probably clean up the line work. Just make it a little bit. Look at him. Look at the little silly one. Hmm. I don't really want to do the full shading right now. I don't. Well, I kind of like it being this silly, like, flat colors. I'm kind of considering changing the tongue, but this is just the YCH version. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I should probably do the outline of. Oh, he has no legs. Oh no. Hmm. Hi. Why is this? There. That wasn't difficult at all. Hmm. No, he's still on the plate. I could do probably more with the background, but I kind of want to keep it simple. It's just super silly, super simple. I think kind of leaving it unshaded, like unrendered, is actually kind of adorable still. Because it's not meant to be like a whole like, oh, it's this really clean, super clean, like perfect thing. It's just a funny little doodle. Now I have no more juice. I finished all my apple juice. I don't want to mess with the OBS settings. Just thinking, thinking, thinking. Hmm. Hmm. I think I'll mess around with this more later. Now I'm thinking, what do I want to draw now? Let's look at my notes. I have notes. I have lots of notes. Hmm. Thinking. Where am I at? That's my. I write all this stuff down in. All this down in my Discord. We work on some more fun, like just silly art. Let's see. I should have more silly art somewhere. Um. I could do that. I have these funny videos. I've like can't run Doom, Trojan version, all these silly little notes. But I'm trying to think. Here's what I'll do. There's this one song on my playlist that like. Let's listen to that. Hmm. Have anything scrapped? We'll work on that, but everything here that I Neo should actually be taken out of this folder because he's not part of this. So we'll start off, but I'm not doing that. I think you don't have any ideas right now. Oh, I just grabbed my mic with my hand. Just like thinking, and I ended up grabbing my entire mic. Uh, Do I have anything from here that uh I actually don't have it. Okay, maybe I'll just do some silly doodles. I'll do the well other things I was gonna do. I'll do silly little doodles. Just we have no intention of actually doing anything with them, really, just silly little doodles. Um, Start with like the fun little. Like, this one's gonna be just like a. Why is the computer not working? Well, it's gonna be a tiny protogen in it. Kind of using my own computer as a reference. No, I need more upbeat. I absolutely need more upbeat. I cannot think without like I need some. I want to put the protogen on a different layer. The tiny little protogen. No, I'm on a stupid RAM. It's just silly doodle. It's just silly doodle. Ah! No, not that big of an eraser. Super ridiculously poor John fans. Wait, that's not gonna go in that layer. Nope, that includes by the ear. Cut. Stop trying on the wrong layer, Gemini. Stop it. Super silly. I might do something with this, but it's just fun little doodle. Uh, the context. Gotta add context. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is it? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Good. I'm like, stream was freaking out for a second. I was like, I need to check. I need to make sure things didn't explode. Did things explode? Please tell me things did not explode. Uh, okay, good. Things did not just explode on me. Good, good. I was worried. I was worried the whole thing just stopped working. Ah, those silly doodles. I don't know, I like doing silly doodles with protogens more. They're just more silly. Hmm. Sorry about that sound. That was my water bottle. I was putting the cap back on it. Squeaky. Thinking. Thinking. What other fun doodles? I don't really have that much other like super silly stuff. Everybody has ideas. I'm willing to do fun doodles. Uh, I don't have anything written down anywhere of silly doodles. I don't think I have any silly doodles written down. Um. Oh, I do know where I can look, but it's gonna break my model temporarily. I know where I can look. My model will temporarily freeze. Don't worry, I'm still here. Uh, thinking. Don't worry, I'm still here. Uh, I don't. Okay, I currently don't have those. Okay, I'm back. There, I'm like, I'm out. Just again. I was looking to see if I had written down any notes of like silly art ideas, and I actually haven't. I need to be more silly. Uh, hmm. I need to be more silly. I actually don't have. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I need to exist and be more silly. Hmm. Thinking. Don't like having nothing to do. What is my mod doing? I have no clue what's happening. I mean, they're being silly. Uh. I could just do like a frustrated little. I don't know. Maybe it's too simple. We could just do little fun doodles, but not as good as just randomly being silly. Or at least being randomly silly live. Uh, I mean, I could go back and like render the sandwich art, but hmm, hmm, hmm. I think I'll go back and like kind of mess around with this for a little bit more. Let's mess around with the sandwich. Uh, I think I should add more to the plate, like little crumbs and stuff. That is not a crumb. That is just a squiggle. I don't know. It doesn't look detailed enough, but right. Remember, so just be silly. Um. Hmm. Let's mess around with some of the effects I can try to use to give. Nope, I don't want to undo adding a new layer. I can't even see that. Can't even see where the line is. Yep. What? Actually, it's okay. Nope, that is way too much erased. Back to face. It's a little bit cleaner. Deciding. If I had a general... No, not the eraser. Just add a general darker. There. What? No, it's just burnt toast. I don't want it to be burnt. I just want it to be... Too dark. Still too dark. Now what? Hmm. Or you can actually hear me fidgeting with my Apple Pencil. um. Let's just add some shine to the plate. Well, that needs to be... One, I need that color. There's a random... Okay, I can see it. I like this better. Hmm. Hmm. Kind of stuck. I don't really know what else I want to do right now. That's what I can do. I'll, let's see. What else can I mess around with this? Getting kind of a little stuck. I'm not usually stuck with her. It's not like this. Oh no, wow, what is happening to my bitrate? It is dying. Randomly. Oh no, not again. What's happening? Why is OBS telling me what is happening? I don't know why this is doing it. I mean, it could be that it's just too much Wi-Fi. I mean, I have models connected over Wi-Fi, my iPad's connected to Wi-Fi. We're not streaming on Wi-Fi. I'm using Ethernet, but I think I'm gonna wrap up there. Yeah, I'm not doing a full 4 hours. Not quite up to it. Uh, let's come back. Why am I? There we go. Why am I all over here? What? Why am I? Whoa, no. Whoa, what is happening? Everything is. Oh, great, everything's breaking. Well, chat reloaded on me. Uh, no, no, I don't want to disappear. Um, I'm just not centered. Oh, no, I'm squished. Why am I? Okay, this might break everything again. Okay, let's see. Perhaps I'm gonna go here. Oh, there we go. Now things aren't breaking again. I don't like it when things break. I'm gonna hide my art capture because I need some way to find out where I'm gonna go. Come here. I figure out who I'm gonna raid. Grab something. Uh, I rarely get to raid this person. So I'm gonna raid out. Oh, wrong command. What? Right, what? Is it giving me weird? Come on. I don't know. What is it doing? There! I swear it's just giving a random image. It's a raid message. So, see everybody on Monday. I'll continue Rain World. Uh, I am willing to do the little thing I did for other people. You want your Sona drawn in a sandwich? I will do it. You just gotta be, part of the Discord so I can actually see your fresh sheet.